Hello everyone, my name is Metabulous. You may have noticed that the games I've released are all infinite and they are quite unbalanced. These games were all prototypes for this upcoming project I'm going to work on. All mechanics that you've seen in these games were tests to see what would fit my bigger project. I really liked the mechanic of blindly walking through a maze within my most recent prototype, Skyrunner. My first prototype, an action-packed dodging game, Battle of Light and Dark, was chaotic and I received loads of awesome feedback to make something like that again. Even my Christmas game, it was pretty reliant on your actions and a mistake would cost your loss. However, in all of these, there was no goal, so there was a lack of direction. My new objective was to make something with a goal and a genuine direction by making a narrative-driven game, as well as polishing it to be perfect, of course. The plan for today was to develop a quick plan, and that's exactly what I did. I started a mind map for my storyline, but I'd already written a rough plan in my notebook, hence why I left it out. So, I began to work on the combat plan. Combat will work as follows. You have 4 slots in your hotbar for all your weapons, as well as a power-up hotbar. You'll be able to equip a shield in your inventory to use at any time. Each weapon will have its own weight, which will affect the equip time. For example, if the weight is heavy, then it will take 0.6 seconds to equip. The weapons also come in 2 rarities, Mythic and Standard. The Mythic weapons are going to be fairly rare, but they will reward the player greatly with more damage. Sometimes the Mythic weapons do 2 times as much damage as the Standard weapons. In the end, I had 4 weapons planned out, although I will add more for more diversity. I'm happy with the state of the weapons so far, but we will see what happens once we begin the combat prototypes. The power-ups have not been chosen so far. I want to see how balanced it feels without them, and I'll implement them if absolutely necessary. I worked on level design as well, producing 3 different areas: Stone, the first area, Volcano, the second area, and Underwater, the third area. Although I do plan to add more, of course. Each area will have deadly, natural enemies. The stone will have some stone spikes that will periodically fall from the ceiling and will instantly kill the player. This will ensue chaos on top of what will be roaming around originally. This chaos will carry over onto the volcano area, which will have geysers that periodically burst and burn the flesh of the player. Okay, maybe not as much as that, but you get the point. For the third planned area, Underwater, the water streams will travel like darts, causing a lot of damage, but not instantly killing them, unlike the other areas. Everything that I've mentioned within this is subject to change, and I don't know how likely it is for me to actually keep much of this in. The weapons will definitely change vastly, and likewise for the levels. From here on, I will be updating you every week with my progress, rather than documenting each day, because it feels more easier to manage than recording every single day and using up all my disk space. Remember to join my new Discord server with loads of game development related things and gaming in general, or even memes. I'll update you on game development progress next week. Goodbye.